It's brunch with Brian. Whoops, I got to go over to Instagram and click go live on Instagram. So it is brunch with Brian here today, and I'm hoping that this is the first time I'm going live on Instagram and on Facebook and YouTube. So, guys, today it is 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, that's a lucky day, right? Actually, that was my son's birth weight, 7 pounds, 11 ounces, 11.1 ounces. So I thought that was a lucky sign. So 7-Eleven, seven's lucky and 11's lucky. And you can get a free Slurpee today. Did you know that? It's free Slurpee today. If you go into 7-Eleven between 7 a.m. and 11 p.m., you can get a free small Slurpee. Maybe you didn't know that. So I just thought I'd let you know that you can get a free small Slurpee from 7-Eleven today. So guys, I wanted to talk about last Tuesday on Teaching Tuesday, on our special Teaching Tuesday conference call. What did we do? We actually covered how to make 100,000 in the next 6 months, how to make 100,000 by Christmas. Okay, so that is the goal. And we need to marshal our efforts and get serious about this. So I am going to tell you, let's go over, now I know some of you guys know this, let's go over your 6 steps to financial freedom. The 6 steps to financial freedom that you're gonna put into effect starting now over the next 6 months to achieve that goal. Okay, so success out of the 6 steps, first it starts in your mind. Okay, all success begins in your mind. If you don't believe it, well, there's 2 things here, desire and faith. So the first step to success, to financial freedom, is desire. Okay, sometimes I say the 6 steps to financial freedom, the six steps to success. Okay, the first step is desire. You got to want it. You got to have clear goals. And this is why I want you to have a vision board and a bucket list and focus on them. Just open up a little new folder on your desktop, call it vision board, and start dropping in cool pictures, and then look at it when you want motivation. Okay, so I want you to build up your desire so it's so white hot you can burst through any obstacle. That's the goal. So really focus on your goals, focus on what you want, focus on making 100,000 and what you're going to do with it, not just the dollars. Dollars are exciting, but what you're going to do with it is more exciting. The next crucial step here in your success, after you have desire and you build up that desire and you want it, then you have to have faith. You have to have faith you can do it. You have to have faith that you can achieve your desires. Okay, and so that you have to have faith in 2 things. You have to have faith in yourself and faith in the system. Okay, you have to have faith that real estate makes millionaires, which it absolutely does when you do it the right way. And you have to have faith that you can do it, that you can do real estate. Now, when you have the right training, and the best training on the planet is our What to Say and What to Do system. It's only $9.97. It's very affordable. I try to keep it affordable so that you guys could get this. It covers all 7 deals, every one of the real estate deals that you will ever do, including a massive section. Maybe half the system is about creative financing deals, because that's a huge part of the business now. So this is the best system. If you do not have the What to Say and What to Do system, you are handicapped. You're hamstringing yourself on your ability to succeed here. But you got to start with desire. Then you got to start with faith. Faith that you can do it. Faith that the system you're applying is going to work for you. And the best way to build faith is affirmations. I do affirmations every day right here on Brunch with Brian. And so affirmations, my favorite one is, I am a real estate winner. I am a real estate winner. So you got to start having that mentality, and then you will start taking the actions that real estate winners take. Okay, so desire, faith, then comes your, what I call either your success trinity or Brian's GPS, and that's your goals, plans, schedule. Okay, it's your success trinity or your GPS for success, your goals, your plans, and your schedule. Your goals should be 100,000 by the end of the year, dollar-wise, but again, you should have all those sexy goals on your vision board and on your bucket list that get you really excited. Okay, so clear goals, clear goals are compelling goals. So if they're clear and they're clear in your mind and you got pictures of them in your mind from your vision board, that's compelling. That will push you into action. Okay, so the next step after goals is what? Plans. You got to make a plan to succeed. And so your plan should cover whatever KPIs. This is where the KPIs of the business come in. What are your KPIs? That's your key performance indicators. You need to have those key performance indicators, and you need to actually achieve those action steps every week, or you're not going to have success. So what is our key action? What is our key performance indicator for you in real estate? 20 calls a week. Okay, I'm trying to keep this simple. Make 20 calls a week, mostly probably to sellers in the beginning, but also to realtors, maybe to property managers, maybe to landlords. There's a lot of different FISBOs, all these different people that you're going to call. Hi, everybody. Good morning. It's always great to see you guys. Good morning from California. Nolan, Kathy. Memo, great to be here. Great to have you here, Memo. Plus, it is Angie Stewart's birthday. One deal per month with a nice NROD makes one job optional. That's right. Makes you job optional. So what is this? When you're doing these creative financing deals, Tony's talking about your non-refundable option deposits. That should be about 10% of your sales price of your properties on lease purchase. So when you do a rental, you're not doing a rental. You're doing a rent to own, and you're collecting between $10,000 and $20,000 and $30,000 up front, around 10%. That gives you security and that gives you cash flow. So that's a huge part of what we teach in the creative financing business. Clarity. Yes, clarity. The more clear your goals, the better your success, chances for success, and speed to success. Okay, so you got to think about your goals. This is a great refresher of what goes into the GPS. Yes, so after your plan, now I'm going to tell you something that sounds crazy. You've never failed. Boing. What? Yes, I have. I failed at things. No, you haven't. You know what happened? Your plan failed. You had some kind of plan, or else you had kind of an unspoken plan that was sort of like, my plan is I'm going to just wing it. Okay, so you had some plan approaching that goal. You had a goal, right? I mean, to fail at a goal, you have to have a goal. So you set a goal, and then you were trying to do it for a little while, and then you stopped. You quit. Okay, now you're never going to quit real estate. You're going to keep trying until you succeed, until you start doing multiple deals and turn this thing into a system. And you're not going to stop. You're just going to what? Keep making smart adjustments. Keep making smart adjustments. That is the key to planning. Make it the best plan you can right now and have your KPIs of 20 phone calls. If you want to incorporate more KPIs, I would love it if you go out and see between 4, and this is pretty ambitious, but between at least 2 to 4 houses a month. Now you can have more, but between 2 and 4 properties a month showings. That means you already made a closing call and it looks like a good potential deal. So 2 to 4, if that was your KPIs, it'd be great. 20 phone calls a week, 2 to 4 actual property viewings per month. That would be good. All right, so now after that is your schedule. After your plans is your schedule. Now your schedule makes it real. And I'm going to tell you that your schedule, posting your schedule, writing out your schedule and posting it is one of the most important steps to success. And it seems like a little insignificant step, but it's really important. So do you have, if I came up to you right now and said, what's your schedule for real estate? Could you rattle off the at least 5 hours a week that you're working and maybe 3 hours on Saturday? Boy, if you can find 3 hours on Saturday, it's massively productive. People tend to pick up on Saturday. You get a hold of people on Saturday. A lot of real estate happens on Saturday. If you could schedule 2 or 3 hours every Saturday, not every Saturday, but most Saturdays, and a couple times during the week to make calls. That's all you really need to be successful. You don't have to kill yourself. You have to do 5 hours a week. And you should get results fairly quickly. Just drove a round trip to Virginia, texted me, back to work today. Wow, that's a long drive. Are you looking at houses on the way? All right, and then Vince, hey, in Houston, rent to own is limited. Yes, guys, now Houston, remember, Texas has laws about, and they're the only state that did this, that really makes lease purchasing prohibitive because of, thank you for chiming in there, Vince. On that lease purchase exit strategy, you're going to sell mostly, you're going to buy on seller financing in Texas and you're going to sell on seller financing. Fortunately, it's relatively quick to foreclose on people and there's no redemption period. We have properties in Detroit and they get, and if there's a foreclosure, they have a 6-month redemption period. There's some screwy states on this, but Texas is actually pretty good, except for you can't do lease purchases. So you're going to sell the houses and they're going to own it, but it's not so hard to foreclose if they stop making the payments. Thank you, Vince, for bringing that up. Now, guys, there's little different quirks in different states. Now, so your schedule is it. That's it, guys. And then the last step, step 6 is taking action. And if you're following your schedule, I know you're taking action. So again, what was the 6 steps to financial freedom? 6 steps to success. Oh my goodness. The dogs get bouncing around and stir up the dust, get me a sneeze. All right, so guys, the 6 steps to financial freedom, 6 steps to success are goals, plans, schedule. Oh no, wait, that's your success trinity. That's your GPS. It starts with desire and faith. Those are the 2 most important emotions for you in your life in general, but for sure in real estate. Having great desire to succeed and give back to your family. Have your goals written out, and it's not just about you and your great lifestyle and driving a beautiful car. It's about giving back. So everybody should have a life purpose, and you should also write that out and post that somewhere. How do you want to really give back? How do you want, when you're gone, what do you want people to say? Well, they were a wonderful person. They gave back in all these different ways, you know, and they left a great legacy. They left a legacy of 22 homes, you know, rental properties for their family. How wonderful is that? So guys, that's the kind of thing that's very possible for you. You can do it. You should have a lot of faith, because you're going to keep tuning into Brunch with Brian, and I'm going to keep teaching you, and you're going to ask me questions. Remember, guys, I'm very open at taking questions here. If you have questions, bless you too. Oh, bless you. I sneezed. Yes. Thank you, Vince. But yes, guys, if you have questions, I'm very open to taking questions. But usually I'll have some sort of a topic every Brunch with Brian. So let's have a wonderful day today, a wonderful Thursday, Kick Butt Thursday. And now we always do our affirmations. Our affirmation for today is, I follow the 6 steps to success. Okay, I follow the 6 steps to success. Okay, we always say it 3 times on 3. Affirmations are so powerful. They get you energized and enthusiastic. And if you're down in the dumps and you want to turn your emotional life around like that, just do about 3 or 4 affirmations, and it's unavoidable. But never forget, motion creates emotion. Write that down. That should be a little sign posted somewhere. Motion creates emotion. So when you do your affirmations, do them big, do them enthusiastic. So what's our affirmation for today? I follow the 6 steps to success. 3 times on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I follow the 6 steps to success. I follow the 6 steps to success. I follow the 6 steps to success. Yeah, that was kind of a long one. Sometimes they're a little faster. Now we take 3 deep breaths. I want you to take 3 deep breaths 3 times during your day, but once with me. Okay, nice deep breath in. And always put a big smile on your face. Nice big smile, and let it go. Okay, another deep breath in. Oh, real good. Hold it a second and let it out. Now relax your shoulders, your neck. That's where we hold a lot of tension. Okay, one more deep breath. Extra deep. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that gets you going in the morning. All right, so let's have a wonderful day. Let's do some really good action. WL, good to see you. Good morning, Brian and everybody. Oh, Isabel. Okay, Teaching Tuesdays, you were cruising along. Oh, perfect and so optimistic. Yes, that is cool. All right, guys. So yes, don't forget those Teaching Tuesdays. And if you ever miss one, you can entreat me for a link and I will send it to you. I usually try to have you guys on live, and we do it twice on Tuesdays. We do it at 7 p.m. Eastern and then 10 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Pacific. So I want you on those calls because they're great. But if you miss one and you want the link, last week was about making $100,000. Send me an email at support@thewolfcouple.com. You know, either I'm not getting these emails or you're not sending them. So guys, make sure if you want that link for last week, support@thewolfcouple. I want to test our system. So somebody asked for the replay. I want to make sure that I'm getting those emails. Okay. So yes. Oh, my morning routine. Okay, guys, I will talk about my morning routine. Everybody should have a nice morning routine to get going too. Number 4. Okay. Number 4, remember the 6 steps to success were desire, faith, then your success trinity, your GPS, goals, plans, and schedule. And then number 6 is taking action. But if you're following your schedule, I know you're taking action. All right. Thanks. Great comments today, guys, as always. Make sure you chime in if you're on. Otherwise, I don't know you're there. So I love talking to you and answering questions. So we will see you guys tomorrow. This same Wolf time, same Wolf channel, and Instagram too now, hopefully. If anybody's watching on Instagram, let me know, because this is the first time I think, successfully live streamed on Instagram. So let me know. All right, so guys, I will see you tomorrow. Until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training from the Wolf Couple, and taking action.